Scandinavian Defense. I like to just take the pawn and pull their queen out, and then I develop my knight, and now we're gaining some tempo on the queen. He pulls the queen all the way back. Now, first thing I'm going to do is develop my next knight. Now I have two of my pieces developed, and then he plays h6. It looks like he's trying to prevent my knight from going here, but that's an unnecessary pawn move. He already wasted two moves in the opening, and all I'm doing is developing my pieces. Now I have three of my pieces developed, and he wasted another move, moving a pawn. Okay, this guy is begging to lose. Let me just move my pawn in the center. It prepares to develop my bishop. He made yet another pawn move, which blocks his bishop out, but I can't really punish him for this yet, so let me just castle my king. He develops his bishop. Now, keep in mind that this is the strategy that I want you guys to use. If your king is castled and the opponent's king is still in the center, I want you to burst open the center with a pawn break. Trade the pawns. He moves the pawn forward. I mean, it would have been better for him to just take, because now that's just a free pawn, and I still have pieces on f7. He develops his bishop to attack my knight. I'm trying to sacrifice here, to be honest. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play queen h5. It guards my knight, but I'm actually threatening a hidden checkmate on f7. He took on e5. Okay, so now let's take back on e5. That's a check, so he has to respond to it, and I'm attacking his unprotected pawn. He decided to block with the knight, so here's what I'm gonna do. I want to take his pawn and attack his rook, but then he's gonna move his rook and attack my queen. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move my pawn to d6, apply pressure to his knight, open up this diagonal for my bishop, then I take on g7, which means I'm threatening mate and I'm hitting the rook. He moves the rook over to prevent the mate, but now I'm able to develop my bishop, take this pawn, threatening the rook twice. He has no way to guard the rook, which means I'm just gonna grab the rook, and he could also possibly get checkmate. He moves his knight, but that's just a checkmate. If you want to become my student, shoot me a message or hit the link in my bio.